Welcome back, true crime enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the legendary tale of Bonnie and Clyde, the notorious outlaws whose names have become synonymous with rebellion and romance. Join us as we unravel the origins of their mythos, exploring the events and circumstances that led them down the path of infamy. From their humble beginnings to their violent reign, this is the captivating story of Bonnie and Clyde. Born in Rowena, Texas on October 1, 1910, Bonnie Parker grew up in a lower middle-class family, yearning for a better life beyond her small-town existence. With a vivacious personality and dreams of becoming an actress or singer, Bonnie possessed a fiery spirit and a love for poetry. Clyde Chestnut Barrow, born on March 24, 1909 in Tellico, Texas, faced a life marred by poverty and hardship. The Barrow family struggled financially, and Clyde's rebellious nature and attraction to a life of crime emerged during his teenage years. After multiple run-ins with the law, Clyde found himself incarcerated in 1930, where he developed a fascination with the exploits of notorious criminals. In January 1930, Bonnie, 19, and Clyde, 20, crossed paths. Clyde had recently been released from prison and sought companionship. Bonnie, working as a waitress at the time, was immediately captivated by Clyde's charm and criminal mystique. Despite warnings from loved ones about Clyde's criminal tendencies, Bonnie chose to join him on a path that would lead to both notoriety and tragedy. Their fateful meeting marked the beginning of a tumultuous love affair and a partnership in crime. Bonnie, fueled by her dreams of a better life, found excitement and liberation in Clyde's criminal activities. Clyde, driven by a desire for notoriety and to prove himself in a marginalized society, embarked on a spree of escalating crimes. Soon, their actions progressed from petty thefts to violent crimes, leaving behind a trail of bloodshed and fear. The Bonnie and Clyde legend was being forged, etching their names into the annals of American crime history. As Bonnie and Clyde ventured deeper into their criminal journey, their activities grew increasingly audacious. Motivated by desperation and a craving for notoriety, they targeted stores, gas stations, and small banks across multiple states. Their daring escapades and ability to elude capture earned them a reputation as formidable criminals. Forming the Barrow Gang, Bonnie and Clyde surrounded themselves with individuals who shared their criminal pursuits. The gang included Clyde's brother Buck Barrow, his wife Blanche, and Toby P. Jones. Bound by loyalty, they committed robberies, evaded authorities, and engaged in car theft, kidnapping, and even murder. The violence associated with Bonnie and Clyde's crimes escalated as their actions became bolder. They were no longer content with eluding capture. They resorted to deadly force to escape the clutches of the law. Shootouts with law enforcement became frequent, resulting in casualties on both sides. Fascinated by their exploits, the media extensively covered Bonnie and Clyde's criminal activities. Sensationalized newspaper headlines and dramatic accounts of their daring escapes fueled public intrigue and romanticized their rebellion. The public's fascination intensified as law enforcement's attempts to apprehend them grew more desperate. Bank robberies became a trademark of Bonnie and Clyde's criminal endeavors. Meticulously planning heists, they targeted small-town banks with less stringent security measures. Their brazen approach and disregard for the law struck fear into citizens and law enforcement alike. Shootouts with the police became increasingly common as authorities closed in on the Barrow Gang. Bonnie and Clyde showed little hesitation in engaging in armed confrontations, leaving behind wounded officers and innocent bystanders. Yet, their resourcefulness, quick thinking, and intimate knowledge of the regions they traversed allowed them to narrowly escape capture time and again. The media played a pivotal role in shaping the public's perception of Bonnie and Clyde, elevating them from mere criminals to legendary figures. Sensationalized newspaper accounts, lurid headlines, and exaggerated stories captured the public's attention, fueling a fascination with their criminal exploits. The media's portrayal of Bonnie and Clyde as glamorous anti-establishment rebels contributed to the creation of their enduring legend. The captivating story of Bonnie and Clyde permeated various forms of popular culture, solidifying their status as iconic figures. Films, literature, music, and art drew inspiration from their tale, perpetuating their mythical image. Movies like Bonnie and Clyde, 1967, and songs like Johnny Cash's Folsom Prison Blues further romanticized their image, capturing the public's imagination and immortalizing them as cultural icons. However, it is crucial to acknowledge that the reality of Bonnie and Clyde's criminal life was far from glamorous. Their actions caused real harm, resulting in the loss of innocent lives and the destruction of families. The romanticized image of Bonnie and Clyde as star-crossed lovers on a noble quest against an unjust society obscures the darker aspects of their crimes. In truth, Bonnie and Clyde were ruthless criminals who showed little regard for the lives they endangered or the laws they defied. Their actions were driven by self-preservation and a thirst for notoriety, rather than any noble cause. It is essential to separate the romanticized depictions from the harsh reality of the harm they inflicted. Bonnie and Clyde's reign of terror left an indelible mark on American crime history. Their ability to outmaneuver law enforcement for an extended period showcased the challenges faced by authorities in combating organized crime. Their escapades underscored the need for advancements in law enforcement techniques and prompted changes in policies and procedures to better address similar criminal activities. Moreover, Bonnie and Clyde's saga marked a significant shift in the public's perception of criminals. The duo's ability to captivate the masses, despite their violent crimes, signaled a growing fascination with anti-establishment figures and rebellion against societal norms. Their impact on American crime history extended beyond their actions, permeating the collective consciousness and influencing the public's perception of criminality. The dramatic saga of Bonnie and Clyde reached its climax on May 23, 1934, in a hail of bullets. After months of relentless pursuit, law enforcement finally caught up with the infamous duo. An ambush was set up near Gibbsland, Louisiana, with the Texas and Louisiana police, along with federal agents, lying in wait. As Bonnie and Clyde approached the ambush site in their stolen Ford V8, law enforcement unleashed a barrage of gunfire. Bullets riddled the car, bringing an abrupt and violent end to Bonnie and Clyde's criminal escapades. News of their deaths spread rapidly, captivating the nation. Reactions ranged from shock and fascination to relief. Some celebrated the demise of two dangerous outlaws, while others mourned the loss of the infamous duo, romanticizing their story despite the devastation they caused. Thousands of people flocked to Bonnie Parker's funeral in Dallas, Texas, eager to catch a glimpse of the woman who had become a symbol of rebellion and anti-establishment sentiment. The funeral served as a stark reminder of the cult-like following Bonnie and Clyde had amassed during their criminal spree. The legacy of Bonnie and Clyde remains a subject of ongoing fascination and controversy. While some view them as anti-establishment heroes who defied societal norms and fought against oppressive forces, others condemn them as cold-blooded killers who showed little remorse for their actions. The enduring debate surrounding their legacy reflects the complexities of interpreting their story and the moral ambiguity it encompasses. Controversies also surround the romanticized image of Bonnie and Clyde in popular culture. The glamorization of their criminal activities, often overlooking the harm they caused, raises questions about the glorification of violence and criminal behavior in media portrayals. The impact of Bonnie and Clyde on crime and media cannot be understated. Their story, sensationalized by the media during their crime spree, marked a turning point in the public's fascination with criminal figures. It paved the way for future media obsessions with outlaws, glamorizing their exploits and perpetuating a fascination with the darker side of society. In conclusion, the lives and crimes of Bonnie and Clyde left an indelible mark on American history, generating enduring fascination and mythology that continues to captivate audiences to this day. Their story serves as a testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring allure of outlaw figures in the collective imagination. Thank you for joining us on this journey through their captivating lives. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more thrilling true crime stories. Until next time,